Hey golf fans, and welcome back to another PGA TOUR 2K23 course showcase. Today we are showcasing the Bamfrey. This course was designed by the very talented InYourRearview. This is a stadium course designed for a stadium course contest. So it is a par 71. Fairways and greens are firm. The green speeds are medium fast. The weather is overcast and the time of day is morning. Let's check out the tee options. There are 3 tee options. We will be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 6,975 yards. And as always, pin set number 1. As always, thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So a very attractive and eye-catching opening hole. Fairways look very undulating. I think this ball's going to kick over to the left-hand side. It has done. That is a fairway finder, and that is going to leave us 183 yards into this first green. Pin right at the back. Green sweeping from left to right. Don't want to be long here. Water is in play if we are long. It's a tiny slow, but I did pull my swing line to the left. It's going to mean we are landing on the right-hand side of the pin with that backspin. That has checked up beautifully. And it's left me a very makeable putt from 8 feet. The green speeds are 156. This is turning from right to left. And I'll tell you what, that has turned a lot more than I gave it credit for. That is a poor putt. That really should have been an opening birdie. But I do knock the par putt in, and we are going to step onto the second tee box at level par. So hole number 2, short par 3, playing 137. Look at that bunkering. I really like the design of that bunkering. Fence post wedged in at the bottom. Really makes it attractive. So I'm just going to try and draw this a tiny bit against the wind. There's a perfect. This should be good. It should spin. There is a helping backstop here. Surely this comes back off it. It doesn't. So it's a downhill putt, down 4 inches. This is going to be a slick putt. Just got to feather this down there and it should turn. It did turn. And we do pick up our first birdie of the round. And hole number 3, it is a par 5, but that fairway is not giving us much room to work with. So full lofts, a little bit of fade just to try and take some yardage off of his tee shot and hope for the best. I think that's still going to kick into the rough, you know. Is it going to hold the fairway? It doesn't. So you really have to be careful with that tee shot, but it is a short second shot from the heavy rough. I don't think we're going to get there. My concern is the bunker here. It looks like the fairway is really going to kick downwards and left. Yeah, it has done. Am I going to avoid the bunker? We just avoid it. I've got an awkward lie at my feet and we're really in between yardages here. Tiny slow, but this should release out. Landed it on the right hand side of the pin. And as you can see, still a lot of work to do here from 7 feet. But it's a solid putt. Back-to-back birdies. We moved to 2 under. We should be 3 under. Hole number 4. It's another par 3. This time a big green. I'm just going to play for the right-hand side of the pin. It's another perfect. Swing timing's good. This should sit down pretty quickly. And that is a fantastic approach shot from the tee box. It's set up an uphill putt. Minimal break here. I can't believe that turned and missed on the left-hand side. I did not see that amount of break. That's two poor putts already, and we're only through 4 holes. I wonder if the left-hand side of this fairway is OB. Let's quickly check before we do play it. But I am going to shape it. Yeah, it is OB. It's such an attractive golf course. The fairways remind me of a links course, the way they kick and run out. And the greens offer a real test on approach shots and putts. So let's go full loft on this 5-wood. I'm just playing for the centre of the green. Now this should kick right and hopefully up the slope a little bit towards the pin. It's trying its best, and that's a really good approach shot. We took water out to play there. We took that nasty slope as well. You can see just a red slope that would carry your ball down towards the water. It's a decent lag putt. It is our third birdie of the round. And we are going to move on to hole number 6. Par 4, yet again, water in play, so you've got to be careful with your yardages here off the tee. I'm just coming down to the 3-wood. A little bit of a slow, but I did pull my swing line. That is comfortably carrying the hazards. And it's going to be a tough shot across the water. Look at this pin. You certainly don't want to be long or left. Let's go with a pitch and wedge. Full backspin. It should sit down pretty quickly with a good execution. How has that ball went so far right, by the way? It looked a tidy swing line, to be fair. We found the slope. We got the backspin. I can't believe that ball shot so far right. I'll have to watch that one back. I'm convinced the lie at my feet was taking me to the left. It's another missed putt. I did pull my swing line ever so slightly there though. So I am going to remain at 3 under par, but playing well, swinging well. Just got to start converting a few more of these birdie opportunities. So hole number 7, short par 5. And it really is such a good looking golf course. There's plenty of strategy in play as well. You've got to be careful with some of the kicks on the fairway. You can't just pull out the big stick and let it rip. At 5-wood, that's actually a really nice yardage here. I'm just going to apply a little bit of loft and play for the centre of the green. It's a nasty pin. Slight fast. That is going to take me a little bit more left than I had planned for. But yet again, taking the hazards out of play. Playing the percentage golf shot. And we've got an eagle opportunity here, albeit from 42 feet. Got the weight, but yet again I am pulling my putts ever so slightly to the right hand side. I don't think it's really affecting me, but I do need to tidy that up. It's a good birdie. We move to 4 under par. And hole number 8, probably drivable with a wind advantage. Not for me today though, with that slight wind into our face. It's going to be nothing more than a chip or a flop onto this elevated green. 47 yards, it will be a flop. I like how the crowd is noisy here. This should be a good club. Left hand side of the pin is the easier putt, as you can see here. Slightly downhill, breaking both ways, should turn back. It did turn back, and it's another consecutive birdie streak. Let's see if we can make it 3 in a row. It's a long par 3, but yet again I've got the ideal yardage here. Just going to apply a little bit of loft, a little bit of draw. The wind has really died down. Is this going to sit? Is it going to hold? Oh, it's a firm kick. I think this is going to release out. Yeah, just caught that down slope. And that is going to be an uphill putt from 30 feet. But good approach shot. Almost teased the flag stick there. And this should turn late. This should turn late. Get in the hole. I haven't hit it. Didn't hit it. It was on a really good line. And that is a solid front nine. Really enjoyable course. It is going to test your game. It will test all aspects of your game. But I'm loving the layout of the course. And I've hit 3-wood. Oh my goodness, early. Not paying attention, so I am going to have a longer second shot in than I would have liked. 170. Certainly playing for the right-hand side of the green here. Just going to fade it. And hopefully we get a favourable kick and it feeds down towards the pin. Struck it well. Fades kicked in beautifully. And this should be really, really good. This should start to feed down. No way, I can't believe it stayed up there. We needed another couple of ball rolls for it to really find that slope, and that would have been such a good approach shot. The ball physics at times in this game just really confuse me. I'm sure we've all had these moments, so it's just a feathered putt. Should start to turn back at the bottom of the slope. It tried to, but yet again I've underhit it. Didn't want to be too aggressive in that putt. And it's a par on the opening hole of the back nine, but it looks like we are coming into the centre of the golf course. The front nine was playing the boundaries of the course. It looks like the back nine, we are starting to come towards the centre of the plot. Now this should kick right and hopefully towards the pin. Come on, go, go, go. Good shot. It's going to give me another birdie opportunity. The good thing about this round so far, and I don't want to jinx myself, I've always been in control of the ball. I don't think it's really went wayward yet. I don't think we've missed a green in regulation. Just my putting I've got to tidy up. But these greens do really bring a test. Let's play for the right-hand side of this fairway. It's going to be nothing more than a pitch, maybe a flop into the green. I need a kick here though, and I got one. These fairways really are undulating. Just going to play a little bit of backspin here. Play for that slope and hopefully the ball feeds back if we are long. Oh, it's a fast. I have pulled my swing line though. It's going to zip back. It's going to be pin high, I think. That was a poor approach shot, poor swing timing, and I've been very fortunate to find the green. And this has left me a very good birdie opportunity, which I do convert. It's the first birdie off the back nine after a par start, and I do move to 6 under. Hole number 13, long par 4. This is probably the longest par 4 on the course. Tiny slope, but yet again we managed to avoid all the hazards there on the right hand side, and this is a tough approach shot. 168 in, horrible slope at my feet. 8 iron is the club. It's a slight fast. I have pulled my swing line, but it should kick to the right here. Come on. There we go. It's going to keep feeding. And despite another fast, I'm only 9 feet away and we do convert it. And we move to 7 under par. The round really is starting to reflect how well we're playing, despite missing 2 or 3 really good birdie opportunities. Large green here, 174 into the wind. Right hand side is a must. Anything left of that pin is bye-bye ball. Far better swing time in there, and I have been rewarded with a 12-foot putt, downhill, breaking from left to right. But look at the contours in this green. Is it going to turn? It does turn right into the centre of the cup. 3 consecutive birdies moves us to 8 under par. Hole number 15, drivable. I'm going to have to lose a lot of yardage here. So full off, full draw, bunker past the green's probably not the worst case scenario. Draw's kicking in. We're never holding the green. And it is going to find the bunker. Oh, no way. You couldn't make this up. I'm in the heavy rough. This is horrible. I'm going to have to flop it. Is there a slope we can play for? There's a slope here on the right-hand side. Let's try a partial flop. I just want to be on the right-hand side of the pin. How's your luck, by the way? Should start to feed down as well. No, it's stuck there. An 11-footer. Most of the breaks at my feet. Don't want to hit this firm either. Should turn. Should turn. Does turn. So we are showing the good side and bad side of my putting. We move to -9. 3 holes remaining. Yeah, again, it's a short fairway. Let's try and fabricate a golf shot here. Huge fade coming in. I've hit it fast, so it's going to stay left. I was hoping to just land it to the right if the bunker we just carried there, and hopefully the downslope would have killed it, but it's not the worst of lie percentages here. Yet again, anything left of the pin should feed down towards the flagstick. 9-iron. Yeah, it's a good strike. Now this should kick right and hopefully turn towards the flagstick. Certainly trying its best. I think that's going to be a tough putt, but at least I've got a putt after failing to find that fairway. 14-footer uphill. And it just broke a little bit more than I gave it credit for. But we'll take the par. I don't think we've missed a green in regulation so far. I'm sure you will see at the end of the round with the stats. With a more favourable wind, it's probably another drivable par 4. Not for me though. So that's 2 drivable par 4s, depending on the wind. This is going to be nothing more than a chip. There's no way it's getting up that slope, up that false front. Let's be aggressive here, see if we can drain this for eagle. Should turn, should turn. Just applied a little bit too much backspin, but it was never on line. It's my 10th birdie. And I've been fairly happy with this round. Hole number 18, par 5. It really is a fantastic golf course. Really pleasing on the eye. Course plays as good as it looks. Lots of strategy in play. And it's certainly a course you are going to enjoy. So let's see if we can finish with a birdie and get to 11 under par, which I will take gratefully after some of those missed birdie putts earlier in the round. So playing the slope at my feet, it's a really good swing line. This should kick up onto the dance floor. Yeah, again, another well-placed bunker defending the green. It's an uphill putt, breaking right to left. Let's see if we can give the crowd something to cheer about here. But it really is a fantastic stadium course. Like I say, I think the first 9 holes, the front 9, the course is playing on the outskirts of the plot. The second 9, you start to come in towards the middle, and it really is a fantastic golf course. Make sure you get out there and play it, guys. Let me know your thoughts about the course in the comment section. Smash the like button if you did enjoy this video, and until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
Taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.